everybody, and welcome along to Transfer Talk.
Manchester United's new manager, Ruben Amorim, has already begun making headlines as he looks to reshape the Red Devils squad ahead of the new season. One of his key priorities lies in midfield, where questions are now being raised about Christian Eriksen's long-term role at the club. Reports suggest Amorim is in talks to sign either Moisés Caicedo or Roméo Lavia from Chelsea, with one of the two potentially stepping in as Eriksen's successor. The decision reflects a desire for energy, dynamism, and a more modern profile in midfield, something that has occasionally been missing from United's engine room in recent campaigns. Eriksen, while still a classy passer and composed presence, lacks the mobility required in Amorim's high-pressing, fast transition system. With age catching up and injuries becoming more frequent, it appears United are now ready to evolve. Moisés Caicedo, who joined Chelsea last summer from Brighton for a British record fee, is seen as the ideal candidate. A tireless box-to-box midfielder with elite ball-winning ability, Caicedo would bring tenacity and athleticism to United's core. His style fits Amorim's remarkable composure and tactical intelligence despite limited appearances due to injury. Still just 21, Lavia is viewed as a long-term investment and could develop into one of Europe's best holding midfielders under the right guidance. Amorim, who has a strong track record of developing young talent, may see Lavia as a project worth nurturing. Chelsea's situation could work in United's favor. With multiple midfielders on their books and pressure to comply with financial fair play regulations, the London club might be forced to offload at least one high-value player. Selling either Caicedo or Lavia could help balance the books, especially if Chelsea are planning further incomings this summer. Initial discussions are said to be underway between Manchester United and the representatives of both players. Amorim reportedly wants to move quickly, ideally securing a key midfield signing before pre-season training begins. That would allow the player to acclimate to his style and form early chemistry with teammates. From a financial standpoint, Caicedo would command a hefty fee, likely north of £80 million. Lavia, while not cheap, could be available for slightly less, which might influence the club's decision depending on other planned transfers. Amorim has been assured of backing by the club's new ownership, but smart spending remains a priority. Christian Eriksen, meanwhile, could be on his way out if a replacement arrives. The Danish international has attracted interest from clubs in Saudi Arabia and Major League Soccer. Though well liked by teammates and fans, his physical limitations are increasingly apparent at the top level. The fan base is responding with cautious optimism. There's deep respect for what Eriksen has brought to the team, particularly after his inspirational return to football. Still, many supporters agree that United must inject youth and energy into the midfield to match the intensity of modern football and challenge for major honors. This pursuit of Caicedo or Lavia also signals Ruben Amorim's growing influence at the club. Known for demanding disciplined, hard-working players, the Portuguese coach is already making personnel decisions that align with his tactical philosophy. A successful midfield signing could mark the first major step in a new identity for the team. It also raises the possibility of a complete midfield reshuffle. Casemiro's future remains in doubt, and other fringe midfielders may be sold to raise funds. Amorim is believed to want a smaller, more efficient squad with specialists in key roles, a major shift from recent years. The intent is clear: Manchester United are building a side that can dominate not just in name, but in style and results. Targeting players like Caicedo and Lavia, both of whom have Premier League experience, sends a strong message to rivals and fans alike. If United secure Caicedo, they gain a proven defensive asset capable of shutting down elite opposition and starting attacks from deep. If they land Lavia, they're betting on long-term potential and a technically gifted mind with incredible upside. In either case, Ruben Amorim's influence is already being felt. United's transfer strategy now has a clear direction, and for the first time in years, there's a sense of cohesion between the dugout and the boardroom. The next few weeks will be crucial as talks continue and Chelsea weigh up their own plans. Amorim wants his squad settled early, and with key positions still needing reinforcement, the midfield decision could set the tone for the rest of United's summer. As the rebuild gathers pace, one thing is certain: under Ruben Amorim, Manchester United are no longer standing still. Whether it's Caicedo or Lavia, a new heartbeat for the midfield is on the horizon, and Old Trafford is ready for the rhythm of change.